Hello, my name is Mariano Duque. This is a video for Fanconi anemia, and I'm here to tell my story. I am a 30-year-old male diagnosed with Fanconi anemia. The diagnosis for me was in April of this year, this happened due to a brain tumor I had developed last year. At the time, I was working to be a high school teacher, and one day I was losing the ability to use my left arm and my left leg, and my ability to speak was slowly dwindling as well. I went to the emergency room, and they were able to get me stabilized for a few days. Then it turns out that through an MRI and a few CT scans, they found out I had a brain tumor. Then in September, I had surgery for that. It got removed, but unfortunately, it seems like the tumor came back, that it was coming back. I'm currently having that little battle. The reason why I'm telling my story now is because until now is where we figured out that I had Fanconi anemia. I am the older brother to a young man who is 25 years old, who also has Fanconi anemia, but he has more medical problems. The problems that I have are more towards height, the size of the head, things like that. In his case, is more in his ability to speak, ability to hear, and in his ability to understand, because for him he has the mind of an 8-year-old, basically. In my case, I am much shorter than I should be. I'm 5'4". My father's much taller than I am. And my mom is 5 foot, so I'm in between that. But again, with the diagnosis, I'm a 30-year-old male, as I said earlier. I am the oldest. I'm the oldest of my family. Basically, I'm the older brother, and I never thought I would ever have to deal with something like this. From what my doctors have figured out, or what have they found out, is that I may also have FANS, so Fanconi anemia with neurological syndrome, which is something relatively new, and there's no cure. All my levels are fine. White blood cells, red blood cells, all my counts are fine right now. Everything is good. I'm doing bone marrow biopsies every 4 months, every 5 months, as dictated by the doctor. I'm on constant watch. I'm type 2 diabetic, and I'm currently on Decatron. Decatron is a steroid that I spoke with the doctor about, that it was something that I wanted to try before doing another surgery, because when I had the first surgery, things went well, but unfortunately in October, after that first surgery, I had to go back in because I had pus coming out from the original incision. So the second time around, unfortunately, I was more affected. I'm dealing with low vision. I have problem coordinating. I have a lot of restrictions right now, and I cannot work. But that's not the worst of it. And it shouldn't be the worst of it. I'm I'm living life one day at a time. I recently adopted a kitty who is teaching me how to take things slowly, how to do things one day at a time. And it took a lot for me to even do this video, especially because I'm someone that's very happy-go-lucky, but I'm also someone that's very private. So for me to do this is, I'm opening up to people, and I know there's people that probably don't even care. People don't really mind. They're like, oh, it's whatever. But hey, we all gotta say something at one point or another. And I felt like telling my story. I'm a writer. I'm a published writer. I published a novel last year. I'm also a poet, and I'm also an aspiring master's student, which I should be working towards a master's in the fall. In terms of my diagnosis, in September we're gonna do another MRI. We're gonna see how the inflammation is going and talk about potential treatments. There's an IV treatment that my neurologist was suggesting that I told him to hold off until September. That let's just do the Decatron for now and see where things go. And that's where things are right now. I am also a DACA recipient, so I have a work permit, I have social. I'm right here I'm here, I'm present. And I just want people to know that Fanconi anemia is a very serious illness, and it's one of those illnesses that they're invisible. Not everyone shows symptoms, and there's not really symptoms to look for, except physical traits, things missing from the body, a few things here and there. But that's a story for another time. And thank you.